Well, this is a bit of a rarity. I got all the BSAs in the workshop at the same time. Can't really work on any of them because there's not enough room. But, yeah, so that one's just about done. This one I need to do some more work on, but I'll probably do that during the winter. Gearbox has been playing up. Well, never was right to start with, really. It's selecting gears has always been a bit of a nightmare for that. A bit of an intermittent fault, so that needs looking at. And I know the top end needs doing on that. That was never done when I rebuilt this engine. Didn't do anything at the top end, I don't think, at all. Yeah, so that's a little bit rattly. That needs looking at. And the Bantam. Well, yeah, I'm gonna take the engine out of that and have a good look at that. I have got a new barrel to put on because at the moment, although that is a D3, that's got a D1 barrel on it. So I have got a D3 barrel now, just needs rebore, and I've ordered a piston for it as well. But the whole thing really needs looking at. That was rebuilt, God, I don't know, probably 20 years ago, maybe more. I don't know, it's sat in the back of the shed for a long while, all in bits. Everything was in bits, the engine, apart from the engine. Yeah, then I put it all together. So yeah, that is really rattly. Yeah, so something needs sorting out there. That needs looking at. So I think what I'm going to do is take the engine out of the Bantam and get it on the workbench, work there. So I don't know whether to take this off the. Take that off, but no, I think I'll leave that on there. Leave it on the ramp. That's fairly light. I can do that on the ground. That'll be fairly easy to get that out. Then I can start stripping that down and seeing what's going on with that. Well, engine is out. One thing that's a little bit concerning is this is an electrics ignition system and lighting system on here. This is the flywheel, and there are some chips in the rim, in the magnet ring that's in here. So I don't know if that's been hitting the stator plate or the other part that goes in there. I'll have to get that, still on the bike actually. I shall have to get that off and see if there is anything going on there, because that is a little bit concerning. I know the rings are, well, I assume the rings are okay. Kick it over. I can just see what I can see. You might not be able to see. Some light in there. Rings look okay. Well, not broken anyway, or if they are, they're still in place. So yeah, head off be the first thing, and yeah, go from there. cleaner than I thought that was going to be. A little bit of residue there, which might be because I was running it on some castor oil, castor oil. Yeah. A little bit of coke on the top there. A little bit of seepage there, but it's not actually going through. This is plus 20, is that? Looks like plus 20. And that will explain some of the there's a little bit of movement there. Right, let's get that off. Down there, loosen these off. That side away. Not that size. Actually see me here, can you? Bring it down a little bit. But as low as that tripod will go, unfortunately. Yeah. Just these two little pinch bolts at the bottom here. Just need to loosen them off. Should be angled too. A bit of tappy tap. Well, that's you up down there. A bit scored. Such a long time ago I built this, I can't remember what condition this was in. Oh yeah, there is a bit of a ridge on the top there. We'll give that a measure later. So that's a little end or big end. Yeah, some really bad scoring on the back there. That piston. Yeah, a little end like. Yeah, feels like there's a bit of movement there. Bit of rock there anyway. Really can't really feel the up and down, but until I get this piston off. Yeah, I swear that was a one. I suppose that is a 125. I thought it was a 125. Use the guesstimeters. What we got? 52. Oh yeah, that must be 52.3. Yeah, so that must be 125. One's the 150 is 57. Right. Circlip pliers next. So I think they're a bit too big. Yeah, they are too big. Anything else? Got the wrong ones. What are you doing? These ones, oh, they're bent. Come on. That's why we put a towel in there for just that occasion. Right, I'm loose this will be, although that'll need a bit of heat. That's weird. That's got a different circlip this end to it has the other end. Show you that. Come on. That one that side. That one that side. Yeah. Right, can we get this out now? There's my pushy thing on. I have got a little thing somewhere for pressing them out. Let's see if I can find that. Don't know what I've done with that. I just have to punch it out. Get some good support on it. There we are. Yeah, a bit of rock, but I don't know what the tolerance is on that. I can't feel any up and down. Alright, we're going to strip it anyway. That's what we're going to do. We're going to measure the piston and the barrel. Yeah, so just had a little measure. I didn't bother with micrometer, just with the old verniers. Yeah, I mean you can tell that's you can tell that's worn. Yeah, the where are we? Piston clearance. Top of skirt should be between 0.195 and 0.198 millimeter, and I have got where are we? Top 0.31 millimeter, and the bottom should be between 0.096 and 0.099, and I've got 0.48. Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty worn, and also the ring gap's huge. Ring gap, well actually I measured this in inch. So yeah, so it should be 0.013 inch. I've actually got 0.32, sorry, 0.032. Right, that? Yeah, 0.032. In fact, that's loose. So that's even bigger than that. So yeah, ring gap is massive. Yeah, so that's pretty much confirmed what I knew anyway. I haven't actually measured the gudgeon pit. I can't actually find any data on that. You can tell if that is actually, get that in there. Yes, I do need new. Can't even see it, can you? Yeah, there's loads of movement in that. So I do need a new little end, possibly a new big end. I'm going to have to split this down further, which is what I was going to do anyway, just to check everything. Yeah. Well, I've got a new a D3 barrel anyway, and I've got a piston on order, so that does need a rebore because it's pretty badly scored, much worse than this. Much worse. Yeah, it looks like that. It had some circlips let go inside because it's scratched down either side. Yeah, so hopefully it's a standard bore. I'm hoping that I've got 20 thou piston, so I'm hoping that that will actually do the job. If not, it's going to have to go a bit more, but try that first. I don't want to take out more than necessary, because I think you can only get 20 and then 40, so possibly a 35, I don't know. Yeah, that, yeah, so I don't want to take out more than have to. But there we are. So next thing will be strip this down even further. So yeah, yeah, I think that's the next thing to take off. Generator or flywheel. Alright, it's just got a couple of bits of wood and a bit of well, it's just a bit of all thread through there, as I'm going to be replacing that anyway. If not, a bit of smooth bar would be better. Right, I think this is a right hand thread. It's a bloody tight right hand thread. Cool, done that up. Must have been me. Cool, Jesus. Get a bit of grip on this. Good grief. Sure, that's right hand. Yeah, it is. Leverage. That's what we need. Oh, there we go. Bit of leverage makes all the difference. I must put Loctite on there, hasn't it? Yeah, it feels like it's got Loctite. Right. That's a bit nasty little. Must be that spring washer. Let's cut into that. Why should we be putting that back? Right. I don't know, do I need a puller for this? Yes, I think there is a puller. Somewhere I have got a puller. One puller. Take this out of there, can I don't know, let's just leave it. Right. Do an engine stand really. no contact yet. There we go. There we go. One flywheel. And we've got a little bit of a leak there on the seal. Right, just get that woodruff key out if I can. Right, let's get that bagged. In there. Yeah, new seal.